Hello, Rasta fans. How are you guys today? Here, let you know what happened on NXT August the 13th, 2024. The show opened up with Joe Hendry coming out, issuing the open challenge. But instead, he actually challenged the NXT World Champion, Ethan Page. Ethan Page came out, bragged about defending his championship against Masu Metaphor last week. He's in no shape to defend his title tonight. Joe Hendry is like, well, it does have to be a title match. It'll be a non-title. Ethan Page again refused to face him. Laughed, and Joe Hendry got the fans chanting his theme song, and that was it. So your second match, technically, was for the Heritage Cup Trophy. Tony the Dom with the Mafia family ringside took on Charlie Dempsey with no quarter catch crew members Bone and Sinclair ringside. Round one. Tony ran at Charlie Dempsey, knocked him down, ground pound attack. Dempsey got out of it and started keeping Tony grounded. Every time Tony the Dom would start to get up, Dempsey knock it back down, apply hold, submissions, keep him grounded. That was it for round one. Round two. Tony got pissed off at what was going on in round one, picked up Dempsey, overhead, power slammed him down. Like, that was impressive. Picked up the first fall. Round three happened during commercial. Come back live. The end of round three's happening. The bell rings. Signifying the end of the round. And Charlie Dempsey hit the running knee smash to Tony. The referee was going to disqualify him, but he didn't. Sinclair slapped Dempsey across the face multiple times, saying, "Don't cheat to win." Now, I've noticed on NXT UK, when they had Heritage Cup trophy matches, when Noam Dar was champion, he always got caught when he cheap shot someone. The referee would disqualify him, he'll keep the cup, because you keep it by disqualification, which is a weird stipulation. Should be if you get disqualified, you lose the cup. But now now on NXT, the referee never disqualifies the Heritage Cup champion. So round four, Tony delivers a spine buster to Charlie Dempsey. Picks him up, goes for another spine buster. Dempsey counters it into an arm bar submission, transitions that into a triangle chokehold. Tony gets out of that, sit down powerbomb to get break free. Goes for a third spine buster. Dempsey flips over, roll up, scores the pinfall, ties it up. Round five. Bell rings. Dempsey goes right after Tony with a huge running bicycle kick. Tony comes back with a massive clothesline, belly to belly suplexes, overhead slam. Picked him up, spine busted him down, put him on the top rope, got up on the top rope. Outside the ring, Bones and Top Stacks were going at it, and the referee got distracted. Sinclair tripped Tony off the top rope, and then Charlie Dempsey pinned him for the 1-2-3. So your new Heritage Cup champion is Charlie Dempsey, and the Old Quarter Catch crew celebrated after the match. Next up, if you even want to call this a match, Tatum Paxley took on Lola Vice one-on-one. This setup from a backstage segment. Bell rings. Tatum Paxley does a running crossbody to the back of Lola Vice in the corner. Lola Vice runs at her. Paxley flips her over, applies a Boston Crab. Within seconds, Wendy Choo comes in for the crowd. North American Women's Champion Jordan was on cast commentary. They not even showed her come out for guest commentary. She was just there. And Wendy Choo applies that stupid sleeper hold for let's go for 2 seconds, and the champ's knocked out. As that was going on, Paxi was watching what was happening. She came off the top rope for a double stomp. Lola Vice moved out of the way, spinning backhand, quickly won the match. After the match, she helps up Paxi, checks up on her, but nobody wants to check on the North American Women's Champion. So next week, it's going to be Lola Vice versus Wendy Choo. I feel sorry for Lola Vice. She deserves a lot better than to be fighting her. That's for dang sure. Alexis King took on 84 one-on-one in their rivalry. They did a video package showing all the matches they've had of this rivalry. And the last match they had, Alexis King smashes Kane onto 84's hand to damage him so he can't do DJing anymore. Then it shows 84 DJing at a club, apparently the week before the match, so I guess his hand's okay. Anyways, bell rings. 84 does a head bunt, knocks down Alexis King, jump up elbow drop, yes kick in the corner, bicycle kick. Alexis King attacks the hurt hand, so the hand is hurt. Jumps on it repeatedly. Then I don't know what the hell he was going for. He put 84 up in the corner, grabbed a hold of the hand, jumped up, jumped down, jump up, jump down. I don't know what the hell he was doing to the hand, but it wasn't doing nothing. 84 won with a swinging Alexis King won with a swinger neck breaker. Match over within like 2 minutes. And that rivalry's just got to end. It's terrible. It's a terrible feud. Next up, Umafima came out for his open challenge. He said, who in the back is going to challenge me for my North American Championship? Oh, he got a challenge, all right, folks. Otis from Monday Night Raw showed up with Alpha Academy ringside. Great match these guys put on. Bell rang, they did the test of strength. Then Otis delivered a shoulder tackle. Umafima delivered a shoulder tackle. They did like 3 or 4 times to each other. Otis won that exchange, sent Umafima to the outside, went after him outside, clothesline to the outside, picked up Umafima. Umafima drove him face first to the ring post. Then as Otis was recovering by the steel steps, Umafima delivered a running uppercut, sent Otis back first into the steps. Rolled him in the ring, got a 1 count. A 1 count. Otis got up, sidewalk slam, Umafima, caterpillar, just destroyed him with more clotheslines, more strong to slam. He was just dominating the champion. Champion fought back with a huge big boot, tossed him up, power slammed him on the way down. Back and forth these guys went. Otis delivered some friggin' haymakers, stunning the champion, spinning back fists, elbows, knocking the champion into the corner. He ran. Umafima moved out of the way, hit 3 running uppercuts in the corner, 3 in a row. Otis kicked out of that. Tozel got up with a ring apron to cheer on Otis. Umafima just slapped his ass down. Otis saw that, clotheslined him down, hit the Vader Bomb. I was shocked. I'm like, okay, he actually connected with the Vader Bomb. Then Otis got cocky, went for a second Vader Bomb. Umafima caught him, run in, sit down, powerbomb out of the corner. 1, 2, 3, and still your North American champion, a dominating Umafima. Check this match out, folks. It's amazing. Izzy Dame took on Charlie Reese in a one-on-one match. I don't even want to tell you how that match went because I had my dog outside for his evening, do the business, watch some stuff. Came back in the house. Izzy Dame apparently picked up the win, so I apologize. Can't tell you how that match went. Your main event was for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Nate Frazier and Axion, who just had a great match last week, successfully retained against the Rascals MSK members West and Wesley. This time defending against Chase Hughes, Chase, and Ridge Holland with Thea Hill, Duke Hudson, Roddy Osborne ringside. Great match. This is 2 weeks in a row NXT's put on great main event matches. Wow, what a match. Chase Hughes delivered a double team backcracker powerbomb on Nathan Frazier. Then they deliver a double team dumble stomp off the top rope across the back on Axiom. Then Ridge Holland power slammed him down like Braun Strowman style move there. The champs deliver a double team. Like Nate Frazier grabbed hold of Exion's legs, spun him around, so Exion kicked Ridge Holland right out of the ring. They dove, hit Ridge Holland into the announce table outside. Then the champs double team Chase with a double team superplex into a brainbuster super kick combo, but Chase kicked out in the nick of time. Ridge Holland grabbed a hold of Exion, tossed him up in the air, and pay dirt him on the way down, but he kind of like spun him around when he did that. At one point during the match, Exion is delivering yes kicks to Chase. On the other side of the ring, Nathan Frazier delivers the 450 splash on Ridge Holland. Back and forth. Any team could have won this match, folks. Nathan Frazier and Exion hit their Spanish Fly Phoenix Splash combo, which is their tag team finisher, or so we thought. Exion connects successfully with the Spanish Fly on Ridge Holland, but as Nathan Frazier jumps up on the opposite corner to do the Phoenix Splash, Chase shoves him off the top rope to the outside. Exion, instead of covering Ridge Holland off the Spanish Fly, runs, golden ratio to Adrian Chase, knocking him off the ring apron, turns around, Ridge Holland, JBL style lariat clothesline, picks him up, DDTs him, and just drilled him right on his head for the 1, 2, 3. New tag team champions, Chase U, Ridge Holland and Chase. Huge confetti coming down. And I don't like that because when Duke Hudson and Chase won the tag team titles months ago, they didn't get a celebration victory like that. So why did they do it? Just because it's Ridge Holland, I guess. And Duke Hudson now, last week he was mad because Ridge was in the match. This week he's happy. The Rock Starter, you can still see it. Don't know what she's doing, Ridge Holland and Chase U. The whole 1 week looks like they're going to take him out. The next week they're happy he's in the group. And is this going to be the split for Nexion and Nathan Frazier? If it is, Nathan Frazier can say, instead of checking up on me and taking out Nate Chase with the golden ratio, you should have pinned Ridge off the Spanish Fly. That's how that split up could happen. NXT this week, definitely check out the North American Championship match. Definitely check out the Heritage Cup match. Definitely check out the Tag Team title match. The other 3 matches, nothing very exciting happened. Next week, Hank and Tank versus the OC. Lola Vice versus Wendy Choo. And 2 matches set up from segments. First one, Wesley came out tonight, explained why he took out his tag team partners last week. He said, years ago, they left, went to TNA, became tag team champions, had great success. I went on to become a single superstar success as North American champion, 2-time champion. He said then MSK Rascals came back to WWE with the whole WWE TNA partnership, trading talent back and forth. Thing that's doing great for both companies, I find. Let me know below in the comments. Do you think that TNA is doing a lot better with them having WWE superstars come over and vice versa? Or do you not like that concept? I actually am up for it. Because I actually like to see that lead to a Survivor Series match. Team TNA versus Team NXT. That'd be cool. Back to the subject, sorry. Wesley said he was fine with his partners in TNA. Winning gold, he won singles gold. And then they showed up after so many years. I was like, okay, cool. We could be MSK Rascals, the trio. We had 2 great back-to-back main event tags, he said. Then we lost the chance to the titles last week, he said. And I realized during that match, I was carrying the team. I was the reason why we were so successful as a 3-man team. So I took out, I keep calling the dead weight, got rid of him. So he challenged West to a match of No Mercy. It's been accepted. West versus Wesley 1-on-1. Then Wesley said, after that, I'll take care of Trey Miguel. Then Joe Hendry came out. Pete Dunne came out. They talked about who should be next in line to face Ethan Page for the World Championship. So next week, it's going to be Ethan Page was going to be there on guest commentary, they said. And he's going to watch as Pete Dunne, Wesley, and Joe Hendry fight. The winner faces him at No Mercy for the World Championship. So we know it's not Wesley because he's always sanctioned to face West at No Mercy. We know it's not going to be Pete Dunne because Trick Williams requested a rematch tonight. Pete Dunne turned it down. So you know Trick's going to cost Pete that match to get the rematch. So we know Joe Hendry is going to win the number 1 contenders match next week. So why have this triple threat number 1 contenders match? It makes no sense. It's still going to be a good match, but they really don't have to have it. Then, Stone and Brittany was backstage. They're the Rock's, the GM's daughter's assistants. And Stone was talking about how about this. He said, here's something new. We'll take all the women that's new, or women that's never had a chance at Roxanne Perez NXT Women's Championship, or never held the NXT Women's Championship, put them in a tumbler. 6 names are chosen at random. They fight each other in a gauntlet match next week. The winner faces Roxanne on No Mercy. He goes to tell the Rock's daughter that idea. Brittany beat him to it and stole the credit. So the Rock's daughter loved it, but Stone was upset because that was his idea, and Brittany stole it from him. So he spun the tumbler. The 6 women enter the gauntlet next week. Soruka, Jada Parker, Kendall Gray. That's awesome. She's a newcomer. She's had back-to-back matches last week that is impressive as hell. And she does really great current angle style Olympic slam. She's in it. Also in it is Carmen, the karate lady with the kick strikes. She's going to be in it. Also, just to check, I forget who is the other person? Oh, Sinclair and the Mafia won them, Razuro. So it's going to be a gauntlet match next week with those 6 winning. Brooks Jensen was backstage thanking Sean Spears for helping him turn heel and showing him that he's better as a heel than a face. Then Adonis is backstage flirting with 4 Wyndham. Having no luck then. I don't know who this guy they keep showing off and on. They showed him again, and 2 Wyndham were talking to him, and Theodorus got upset because they weren't listening to him. So he challenged him to a match next week. I don't even know who the hell that guy is. So next week, they're going to have a match. I'm finally going to find out who this guy is. Is he a big name that's going to be happening? Because he's been shown backstage Like when there's a segment going on with a camera, he's like shown backstage talking to somebody, or he's talking to random people in the locker room. I don't even know who the hell it is. If you watched NXT, let me know who is that guy that Theodotus challenged to a match next week. And let me know below in the comments the name of that superstar. I'd like to know. Thank you very much. There you have it, folks. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.